is Sunday morning. I have decided to start the vlog on a Sunday instead of a Monday. My last week's vlog is still needing to be edited, but I'm just inspired right now. I want to do a week of my life in New York City building healthy habits. I have been the most disciplined that I've ever been in my life right now, and I still want to develop more healthy habits. So I feel like if I take you guys along with me, it would be that extra motivation to just really build the healthy habits when it comes to waking up on time, eating right, gym, all of those things. And so it is Sunday. It is 9:53 a.m. Sundays are for church. I'm watching church online today, so it's gonna start here in about 7 minutes. So I'm gonna pour my coffee, get myself a healthy breakfast with some protein, and then watch church. Because it's Sunday, last night I had people over at Ace and Alice Drover, and I made steaks and everything, and the kitchen is a mess from that. So on Sunday, I want to do any type of cleanup, reset type vibe, and my kitchen's really messy right now. So I'm going to watch church first. I want to read my Bible a little bit, and then I'm going to reset the house. It's also my time I like to meal prep and get my meals and everything ready for the week, because the week gets busy. I won't feel like cooking come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever. So I'm going to prep for church, drink some coffee, get cozy on my couch, get it all set up, and then kind of jot down lists of like 5 things I want to get done today. I don't want to like overwhelm myself with stuff, because I think one thing I'm learning how to do is like prioritize and balance. Sometimes I can write this massive list of things and it's not all a priority. So I gotta like think in my head what I want to do, maybe map out my week a little bit, when I want to do other tasks, and just jot down some goals. I also really want to get a planner. Believe it or not, I do not have a planner. And so I might make a Target run today and get some stuff, because I'm hosting Galentine's next weekend. And I think I might pick up a planner there to help just organize things. But right now it's almost 10 a.m. Make some coffee, church first, Jesus first, because that is also something I'm realizing I've been misaligning and not prioritizing God first in my life. I've been kind of waking up. It all just stems to like habits and routine. I've been waking up late, and I've been kind of jumping into the work world and like work life and all of that, and not taking time for God. And like my prayer life, I've been kind of like spontaneous prayers throughout the day, but I just really want to like have some solo solitude time with him when I wake up, but also when I go to bed. So one thing I think I always think about, and it's kind of the downside if you're someone who's like a visionary. I'm a visionary, I'm a vision board girl, I love it, and it's really great to be that person, but sometimes you can get very fixated on the future and forget where you are now. And right now I am living in an answered prayer, little B's dreams. Like, it's, if I were to go back and tell like 17-year-old me what I'm doing right now in New York City, where I'm living, show her my apartment, she would be ecstatic. And so I want to start like living like this is the dream life that I've been planning, because obviously as you get older and you start achieving things, you start to think of like, okay, what's the next thing? That can be healthy and not healthy at the same time. It's like healthy to be like, going after goals, but it can be unhealthy if you're constantly thinking what's next and not sitting in the moment and having gratitude in it. So I'm living in my dream life, and I'm gonna start treating it like that when it comes to like my habits. That's not when I start waking up early. I'm gonna just start waking up early. It's not when I eat healthy or when I get the body. I'm grateful for my body now. I'm healthy now. And so we're gonna just live like we're living the dream life, because we are. Living in New York City, like running my own little photography biz, and working a 9 to 5 and balancing. It's a little crazy. But I'm learning so much, I'm growing so much, I'm able to travel, I'm able to just, I don't know, be engaged, have friends, all of that. And so like little B would be so excited and proud. And so that's how we're going to be living this week, and hopefully all of the weeks. And we're really just going to let go of any like fear and worry, because I think a lot of fear and worry has been creeping into my life in the last like 6 months, which is really annoying. Fear of just like losing Ace, like fear of flying, fear of this, which I've never had a fear of flying before, and I just started to get over it, and last week didn't really help. But it's just such a waste of time to worry, and I don't want to take away the fact that the worry and the anxiety is a real thing, but it's genuinely like, I just think of my deathbed, and I think of like, imagine if I get to be like a 90-year-old woman with like great grandkids and everything, and like you get to play back in all of your thoughts, and I see that like 90% of them are worry. Like, I would be so frustrated. And so I'm trying to like shift my mind and like really change my perspective when I hear about bad news or bad things happening in the world, and just be extra grateful for like where I'm at and what I have. And so this is just the mindset we're going into this week with. We're just going into with this gratitude, healthy habits, and just like peace, because I just don't really care to think of anything else. So anyways, making coffee, gonna turn church on and get to it. Okay, church is done, house is clean. I have some like wintry jazz music playing because that's just kind of like the vibe today. Next thing on the list is to get just some computer stuff done, work on my vlog, and then I want to make a run to Trader Joe's and just put some fresh flowers in the house before the week starts, and we got a meal prep. So I wanted to get to Target today. I don't know if I'll do that. Probably maybe we'll do it like later this week. I think I want to go to the Target in downtown Brooklyn because it's massive. So yeah, gonna do that. But right now we're gonna do some computer work, and we have a big bottle of water back there because we're trying to drink more water. So we have our water next to us. We had our breakfast. We're heating up lunch now because it's like almost 1 o'clock. And we're having some ground turkey, vegetables, and rice for lunch. And then yeah, we're gonna continue to prep. And I also already laid out my outfit. It's hung up behind the door, and packed my work bag. So we are like on top of everything today, and I feel very good about it. Okay, it's currently 2:30 and we're about to head to Trader Joe's. It's cold out, so we have the beanie on. I'm gonna go throw my coat and my Ugg boots on, and we're gonna get some fresh flowers for the house and then come back and meal prep. I just did a little bit of work on my computer because I had some emails I needed to send out, but the house is clean. It's such a vibe right now. It's a cold day, but we're gonna get some flowers, maybe make a little sweet treat, and meal prep for the week. To meal prep for the week. Also, we are going to make some cookies. I know this week's all about healthy habits, but part of also being healthy is living life in balance. And it's Sunday, it's cozy, we have the jazz music playing, it's cold outside. I'm gonna bake some chocolate chip cookies for me and my roommate, and she's having a friend coming over tonight, and then Ace might be coming over later, so we'll share them. And then also meal prepping the healthy stuff. So sometimes when it comes to sweet treats, I do like to make healthier options. This is not a healthier option, but I like to make like a sweet potato brownie or like a healthier cookie with better ingredients. Again, it's all about balance. You can't be so strict and hard on yourself. As long as majority of the time you're eating healthy, I feel like it's fine. It's kind of like that 80-20 rule, I think it is, where it's like 80% of the time you're eating healthy, nutritious, and then that 20% you're having like a cheat meal or a dessert or whatever. So I did some dishes this morning. We are going to clean up the dishes. I also got some immunity shots from Trader Joe's because it's cold. My throat feels a little weird right now, and so I usually take my Symbiotica, my vitamin C, and my magnesium, which I already did today, but I don't know, this was also a little bit of an impulse buy at the checkout line. So I got 2 of these. I'm gonna put one in the fridge and take one now, putting dishes away, and then we are meal prepping breakfast tacos. So we're doing a high protein breakfast taco that has ground turkey and egg and beans, and I usually put a little bit of salsa in a tortilla. I'm gonna meal prep the egg and the ground turkey in one, so I can easily just scoop that in the morning, put it in the taco, and put it in the oven and let it like heat up. And then for lunch, we do the ground turkey, rice, and vegetable stir fry. So I'm gonna cook that. And then I'm gonna meal prep my snacks, which I usually eat an apple with some almond butter, which isn't really something I need to meal prep. I just need to make sure I have them ready to put in my bag tomorrow. And then I usually do a Greek yogurt with a little bit of cinnamon and honey as well. And then for dinner, we're going back to our usual 3 weeks in a row. Our burger bowl type thing. I've been usually actually doing it in like a burger tortilla, like a wrap. So I think I'm actually gonna do it that way. You can also do this in a burger bowl. Just a healthier take on burgers, high protein. And then everything that we're adding to that burger is gonna be just a healthy ingredient as far as like, you know, grass-fed organic beef, making sure that your tortilla is healthy ingredients, making sure anything you add to it as far as like a sauce or toppings and stuff, like our cheese, our American cheese is going to be healthy, and so like just like a better cheese option. So yeah, we are gonna start with the ground turkey and the breakfast tacos, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so our ground turkey's going right now. I just mixed my eggs. I did 5 eggs, one for every day. And then I also forgot to add one of my snacks is a hard-boiled egg. So I'm going to hard-boil, this crooked. I'm gonna only hard-boil 2 eggs right now, just for tomorrow and Tuesday, and then I work from home on Wednesday, so I'll have time to like hard-boil then, hard-boil an egg then. I don't like to hard-boil like eggs so far in advance because I feel like it gets kind of gross, like if it's been sitting there for a few days. So I'm just gonna do 2 right now, and then I will do 1 again on Wednesday. On Wednesday I'll probably do a Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday I work from home again. So I'll just, a lot of times I'll like cook as I go if I'm working from home. But yeah, we're waiting for this ground turkey to brown, and then we'll add the egg mixture in there and let it cook, and then I'll put it in a container, and then like that's pretty much it for breakfast. And then we'll rinse this out, make another ground turkey, and we'll make lunch. I realized I ran out of rice, which I didn't realize at the grocery store last time, because rice is one of those things like you buy like such a massive pack of it, you always assume that you have it. So I'm actually gonna make this meal without rice this week, which is fine because less carbs, it's okay. I'll just add more veggies and we'll have just the ground turkey, and it'll still be fine. But we also mix in like a tomato paste with that, so it'll be like a tomato paste, ground turkey, and veggies, and then I would like to sprinkle a little bit of feta on it, which is really great. So yeah, all right, back to cooking. Breakfast is done. We have our ground turkey and egg all in here. Super easy to scoop out and add to a tortilla in the morning. We're gonna clean the pan and reset, and then make lunch. Okay, we just self-tanned. We did skincare, took like an everything shower, not in that order. We took an everything shower, did skincare, self-tanned. I have some tea right here, and I'm about to say goodnight to Ace, and then I'm going to upload my vlog. It's taking a little bit to export, so I think my goal for tomorrow is to wake up at 6 a.m. I'm not gonna like jump right into the 5 a.m., but I'm gonna ease my way in, and we're gonna do 6 a.m. wake up time tomorrow. So let's see how that works. Good morning. It is Monday morning. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I did my morning routine, and I'm feeling a little sleepy, but I'm feeling good. I didn't vlog it because I don't like to be on screens first thing in the morning. I like to have like a few hours where I'm just like no screens, no phone, and I'm really just like easing into my day. So I woke up at 6 this morning and did skincare. I ate a nice breakfast, made my coffee, started my Bible plan. That Bible plan I printed out. I started my first day of my Bible in the year and just journaled a lot this morning. I did not realize I had so much going on. I mean, I always have so much going on up here, so like journaling it was really great. You know, lemon water, all of the things. Like it just really was like a full routine. And I had some extra time, so I just did like a little lap around the block just to get some sunlight, stare at the sky, look at the blue sky, and get that like, you know, that natural way to wake me up. But yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock here, and we are gonna start doing hair and makeup, and it is an office day today. And one thing I'm really trying to remember this week is I am living my best life. I am living the dream. Little Bianca would be so excited. And I'm taking that attitude into this day, this week, all of the things. And so, well, there's a part of me that's like, ugh, I don't really want to go to the office. It is like remembering that little B would be very excited to hear about what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna romanticize that a little bit, put on a nice little fit, do some hair and makeup, and just make this a great Monday. So let's do it. Okay, makeup is done. It literally took 6 minutes. I timed myself, and I am very proud of how quick I can do my makeup because it's nice and efficient. I think for hair today, we are just going to slick it back. Just because it's a little, it's not too greasy actually. It's not bad, but maybe we won't do a full slick. Maybe we'll just like pull it back actually and do like one of these situations. Let's see. I don't know. I think it could bother me. I might just slick it. I had my hair curled like crazy for that shoot on Saturday that you guys probably saw on my Instagram and last week's YouTube video, which is actually up now. I think I have to check right now. It was like loading last night. And I had like product and stuff in my hair, and I kept touching my hair from that. And so yeah, my hair can feel a little greasy from that. So we're just gonna do a slick back. I really need to I want to start practicing my wedding makeup soon. So I'm doing my own wedding makeup, and I want to practice my wedding hair soon. I think it'll be pretty easy. I really want to do like slick back hair, simple makeup. I don't want to get my makeup done. I want to do it my own. I think I've said that before. So I need to start practicing it just to make sure I'm doing exactly what I like. But yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much I think what I'm doing for my hair right now. I think it's just gonna be sprayed a little bit so that this get that true slick back look. It's a little bumpy, but oh well. Maybe if I want to like put it into a bun or braid it or just leave it in a ponytail. I might just leave it in a ponytail. And accessories. What do I want to wear? I wear the same earrings like all the time. I wear this watch today. That's nice. Do a little watch moment. I never really wear this watch that much. It's my grandma's watch, and my dad gave it to me when I was home for Christmas. He let me go through her jewelry box, so that was nice. And so I got her watch. I might fix my slick back now that I'm looking at this side. It looks pretty bumpy. Like a few bumps I feel like are acceptable, but like too many definitely not acceptable. So let's just slick that back again. There we go. The ultimate jewelry piece, my engagement ring, which I don't wear to sleep in because I don't know. It's just, I mean, I have slept in it before, but it's not the most comfortable to sleep in. So, all right, it is 8:13. Do an outfit change. I'm gonna check my YouTube video really quick and change my outfit and go to work. Comfy, cute, put together. Little 9-to-5 fit, New Balances, American Eagle jeans, Gap shirts. Simple, comfy. One thing that's helped me with consistency when it comes to like working out is having the gym be an easy access for me. So I have a gym at my office that I can go to when I'm in the office, but I also have a gym down the street from me at home. And then that gym at home has sauna access, has classes, has just a regular gym. And then here it's just your typical gym. But having that has been the game changer of making sure I'm consistent and going to the gym every day of the day, like weekdays. And so again,
justify it how you want, but this gym here is only $40 a month, so $20 of your paycheck automatically gets taken out for the work gym. And then my other gym is only $70 because I'm on a family plan with Ace, so I justify that because that has been the only thing that's been getting me to go consistently. I don't think you need to have an expensive gym membership. I don't think you have to be a super high elite cut type of gym. I think whatever gets you working out every day and moving your body every day is what you should do. So whether that's an at-home workout, whether that's something you really love. Another thing that I also do is I work out with the Form app, which has been something I just started in the last 3 weeks, and that has also been a game changer because I work out with like a virtual trainer, and just it gives me my everyday lifting and all of everything that I need right in that app, as well as meal plans and everything. I think I've talked about this app before, but yeah, so let's get a workout in and knock out the rest of the day.
It just stopped, but this gym plays weird music. But anyways, we're about to freshen up, clean up, go back to the office, wrap up our work day, and then we have to run to Whole Foods or a grocery store of some type on the way home, pick up something. And Ace is coming over and we're making dinner, and it's gonna be a good night. So far we've been good with our habits. We woke up early, did our morning routine, been eating good and hitting the gym. I can talk a little bit more later on how to be consistent and disciplined when those habits happen, because I feel like for so much of my early 20s, see, music, ignore that. So much of my early 20s, I struggled with discipline, and I feel like I'm just now starting to get it. So we'll talk about that later when the music isn't playing, but let's go back to the office. Okay, it is 9:30. We made burger bowls tonight and just kind of decompressed, relaxed, took a shower, did some skincare, and now I'm going to just put my phone away, screens away, and get ready for bed. Another day at the office tomorrow. We already meal prepped on Sunday, so everything is ready for that. And yeah, so let's get some sleep and do our Tuesday. Good morning. Sorry for the low quality video. We are vlogging on my iPhone as always, and it is not the best setting. I was rewatching my vlog from last week, and I really want to get a vlogging camera because this morning I didn't vlog any of my, same as yesterday morning, my morning routine things, because I just want it to be my phone in the morning. Like, I like to be like no screens as long as possible, and I think if I had a vlogging camera, I'd be able to document some of the stuff. Today, all right, this whole vlog, we're talking about habits, building healthy habits. We're like trying to be disciplined and all of that. Last night, Ace came over for dinner, healthy dinner, burger bowls, read my book before bed, but I went to bed kind of late last night and I was having a headache and not feeling great. And so I slept until 7 today, so we didn't wake up at our 6 a.m. time, which I'm not beating myself up for. It's more just like, I will take like the 8 hours of sleep first over the over the 6 a.m. call time like it's a photo shoot. So one thing I learned from it is just making sure like it just all stems from that night routine, what you do the night before. Like, thank God I meal prepped a few nights ago, so my bag is already packed for work, meals are already planned. I didn't lay out my outfit and stuff, which is fine. But I woke up still at 7 and I still did my skincare, still drank my lemon water, did some stretches and read my Bible. And now I'm making coffee, gonna have some breakfast tacos and start getting ready for work. But it's just a little bit more rushed because it's already like 7:40 now and I have to leave here around 8:30. So I like to have that slow morning, but again, like, try again tomorrow. But one thing I was talking about yesterday at the gym is if you are trying to build habits and build healthier habits, like I said, I'm not perfect, but I'm still, despite like not the waking up thing, like I'm still the most disciplined that I've ever been in my entire life. I think it's something that I've been working on since I was like 18, where I was constantly listening to like mindset podcasts, discipline podcasts, all this stuff, but I struggled to apply it to my life. It was like I was always just like learning this information but not knowing how to use it. And I feel like over time, my discipline muscle, because discipline's a muscle, you're not always gonna feel motivated. Sometimes you have to call on that discipline to do something. It grew. And so I feel like I'm in a space now where like I can easily, go to the gym every day. I can easily eat better, but that stuff happens when you set yourself up for success. And so like I was saying at the gym yesterday, like I intentionally have 2 gym memberships and I have that Form app just to really give me no excuses. Like if I'm working from home, I can walk to the gym that has classes, it has the regular like gym equipment, it has the sauna. If I'm at work, there's a gym literally downstairs. And so like just really putting like myself in an environment where it's like easy to go work out. I'm making my meals at a time. It's easy for me to choose something healthy. And then also at work, I have a set of gym clothes and gym shoes at work, as well as here. It's really just about setting yourself up for success. And part of the format that I love is that I go to the gym and I know exactly what I'm gonna do. It's not like I go and I just kind of like, I don't know, mess around where I'm just like not unsure, which I used to do. I used to go to the gym and be like, okay, I'm here. Now what? And I'd like walk on the treadmill or do the stair stepper for a little bit and like maybe lift a weight and leave. And call it a day, but I was never actually like hitting any of the good workouts, training any of the parts of my body that need training, and like really just like getting in there and getting the job done. So now with the Form app, I go in and I have, you know, depending what day it is of the week, I'm hitting different parts of my body. You know, I have leg day, I have upper body, I have full body, like all of the things. And the app also allows me, if for some reason I'm not able to go to either gyms, I can do a Pilates workout, yoga workout, anything from home, as well as giving me all new recipes for nutrition. So all that to be said is show yourself grace, but know that discipline takes time and everybody's capable of building their discipline muscle. You have to set yourself up for success to build healthy habits. Last night, I could have gone to bed earlier. I could have, I don't know, like Ace was over for dinner. I know that kind of not distracted me. Not that Ace is a distraction. Of course, like spending quality time with him is amazing, but kind of like knowing like, okay, like I do still have this goal of waking up early. Like I'm spending this time with him. Like how can I spend this time with him? And then also making sure I'm like getting to bed on time. And so it's just, also it's not gonna be perfect every day. And that's just life. And I think if you try to be so regimented and perfect, it's like you have to have room for error in life. So yeah. Good morning, beautiful people. It is Wednesday at 9:37 a.m. I'm working from home today. And let me just say, when it comes to this week of just like being on top of our habits, it's been a little difficult. But that just goes to show that like while I say I've been the most disciplined, like right now I am still the most disciplined that I've ever been in my life, but I'm not perfect. I've been able to hit the important habits like eating right and going to the gym and journaling, but it's just that freaking wake up time that I've been struggling with. But it all happens like your next day starts the night before is like just, it's so true because it's like last night I went out to dinner with my friend and we were hanging out, we were chatting for a while, and then I got home kind of late and I was just kind of like chatting and not really like going into my nighttime routine. And I went to bed pretty late. I probably went to bed like after midnight. And so I will always prioritize that like 7-8 hours of sleep over trying to force myself to wake up early, because otherwise I just need my sleep. Otherwise I'm just not myself. And so I don't know. It's habits we're building. We're all like learning, growing humans here. We're not perfect. And also sometimes it's just like life. You gotta live your life. Like you gotta go out to dinner with your friends sometimes. You gotta, you know, so it's just like all about balance and everything. But I do want to be more structured and disciplined in that when it comes to the weekdays. I think it's like hard because it was a Tuesday. I was like, oh, like I want to be more strict with like waking up early on a Wednesday. But it's okay. We always have tomorrow. But today, rundown of the day. We are working from home today, working the 9-to-5 life. And then this evening, I have another bridal appointment where I'm trying on dresses. And I think this is going to be my final appointment. I'm really hoping to find the dress tonight because I thought I found my wedding dress. And I'm pretty sure it's the one, but we're trying on more tonight just to be like 100%. And like, I'm gonna try on the dress that I think is the one again. And so yeah, we're doing that. I already have my workout set on. I woke up at like 7:15 this morning. Oh, and now that I'm like looking in the mirror, this is inside out. I gotta fix that later. Love that. I woke up at 7:15 today, not my regular 6 a.m. goal, but I still was able to do skincare. I ate breakfast, which we need to talk about food in a second. I'll transition to that in a minute. And then did a Devo. I didn't get my full journal, gratitude, and like Bible time in. And that's the main reason why I like to wake up early, is to really get that Bible time with God in, just to really set me up for success in my day. But it is 9:40. We've already been working for almost an hour, a little over an hour today. I started like 8:30. And so workouts set on so we can go to the gym probably at 11 o'clock just to like knock it out today. And yeah, food thing I learned. Okay, so you probably noticed in my clips of me working out at the gym from yesterday that my belly like is so bloated. Like, it, maybe you didn't notice, but like my stomach has always been the thing where I'm like, why can't I get a flat stomach? Why can't I get a flat stomach? And not that I need like a freaking 6-pack, whatever, but I'm just like, I'm always bloated, and I noticed that about myself. And like this past few weeks, I've been like hitting the gym every day, eating what I think is good, healthy meals, high protein, low carb, you know. And I found this TikTok last night, and it was this girl, she's a trainer, and she was like, reasons why you probably don't have a flat stomach. And she's like, she was so blunt, she's like, girl, you're probably having too much sodium. And I thought about it, and I was like, oh, I have been counting like my protein and everything, and I have not been thinking about sodium. And if you look in this video specifically, I was like, okay, my arms and legs are toning up, but for some reason it's my stomach. It's not that it's like that, it just feels so bloated all the time. And I was like, this is so frustrating. And so I went through my fridge, and I was like looking at the stuff that I add. Like, for example, I have my breakfast tacos in the morning, which in my mind I'm like, oh, like low carb, high protein. But then I looked at the tortilla that I was using, and I was like, oh my gosh, this has so much sodium. And then I went and I looked at like some of my snacks that I thought were healthy, and I was like, these have so much sodium. And then I went in to look at what I eat for dinner, and I was been doing the those burger tortilla wraps, and that tortilla has so much sodium. And then like the sauce that I put on, so much sodium. And I'm like, how? I feel stupid. I'm like, wait, what? And so it's whatever. You don't know what you don't know. And that video, like, just, I feel like I had an epiphany last night. It was like literally midnight last night. Also, why I didn't go to bed early, because I was like scrolling, and then I was looking through my fridge, and I was like, everything, when I'm saying like a lot of sodium, like something in my fridge has like 340 milligrams of sodium. Like, it's crazy. And so when I looked at the, like, obviously I've been pulling all my recipes from my Form app. I was pulling the recipe, but I wasn't looking at like what ingredients, like what tortillas were they getting, what this, like, you know. And so I'm gonna try to like really cut back on sodium and see what that does, because I was just so frustrated the last few weeks. I was like, oh my gosh, why have I gained, like, you know, why does it seem like I've gained weight? Why does my stomach always feel bloated? And so I'm gonna see if this sodium thing is actually the fact. I mean, the girl showed her stomach in the video, looks just like my stomach, where it's like that bloated. It's not like it's necessarily like fat, it's just like bloat. And so yeah, my realization last night. So there's just a lot of learning when it comes to habits and discipline and all of that. It's just like you learn as you go, and you have to have grace for yourself, and you have to just set yourself up for success. But sometimes you don't know what that looks like until you know. So for me, it's like, you know, I'm meal prepping, I'm going to the gym, but I'm like, oh, I'm meal prepping the wrong things. That's not setting me up for success. So now I know, readjust. Waking up early, it's literally just putting my phone away at a certain time, getting off the screens, reading a book before bed, and like, that's so I can sleep better. So anyways, we're in this journey together. This healthy habit will never be perfect, but we're just trying to do what's best for ourselves, do what's best for our bodies, our minds, because at the end of the day, the only reason you want these healthy habits is because it just, like, overall quality of life, like everything you do affects your body, how you feel, your mind, and that's how you become a better person. It's like, if I'm taking care of myself, my mind is right, my body is right, I can be better fiance to Ace, I can be better friend, I can, you know, be a better worker. And so anyways, that is my tangent. It is 9:44. I have a few things on my to-do list today that I am going to wrap up. I'm going to tidy up the house a bit, and I'm going to go to the gym here in about an hour. And it's going to be a good day. I'm excited for my bridal appointment. I'm excited to try on dresses and everything. And so I will check back in with you guys later.
Okay, it is much later in the day. I logged in with work today and went to the gym in the middle of the day during my lunch break, and then just came back, got more work done, got some edits done, reels, all of that. And now we're getting ready because we are gonna go try on I keep saying bridesmaid dresses. We are literally going to try on wedding dresses. We are not the bridesmaid in this go around. So my hair, I usually have been doing a slick back, but I kind of put a little bit of curls in it because I did a hair wash day today, and so my hair is pretty fresh and I don't like to slick it back when it's freshly cleaned. So we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna do my makeup and then throw my Skims on because we're gonna suck it all in, and then head on over. We're going to Jenny U today. The actual like showroom. The last few dresses I tried on were Jenny U, so I want to go to the actual showroom and see the vibe, and let's do it. Let's get ready to go.
Okay, low quality video with this face mask on, T9:15 in bed. Went wedding dress shopping tonight, and I think I found my dress. And then Raquel and I got dinner and a drink, and now I'm home and I'm in bed despite going out tonight. Going out, not really going out, but gonna go get some good night's sleep at office in the morning. Good morning. It is 8:02 Thursday morning. We are going to the office today, and I woke up and it was snowing outside, which completely made me have to switch my outfit in what I imagined me wearing to work today. So I switched to boots and a sweater because that seems like more the vibe. Doing my makeup really quick and drinking out of Ace's hubby mug because he hasn't bought me a wifey mug. Last night, let's talk about it. Okay, I feel like I didn't do like a rundown, and I didn't vlog a lot. The whole experience of the dress shopping was great. It just was really quick, and there was a lot of there's just a lot of people and everything, and I didn't really vlog. I was very much like in the moment, and so let's talk about it. I went to Jenny U because when I went to Anthropologie, loud cars. When I went to Anthropologie, I tried on and liked some dresses by Jenny U, but Anthropologie is so dingy. If you ever try on dresses there, I actually don't recommend it. Or maybe go try on a dress you like and then go to the actual designer to like figure out which one you want, because it was just dingy because you're actually and no hate on Anthro, like you guys were nice, but it's just not the bridal experience. If you're looking for a bridal experience, it feels like you're going to you might as well try on some new jeans while you're there. And so I found a dress that I liked there, and I was like, ugh, I don't know, I just was having a hard time saying yes to it because of the experience. And so I went to Jenny U, and everyone there was so nice. The showroom was beautiful, and they had just so many beautiful dresses, and I ended up not loving the original one that I came in thinking I was gonna get, and I found something else that is actually, after this I'm gonna go look at pictures of myself in it again, because that's my favorite thing to do, is like after I try on dresses, just like sit and think about the photos and be like, I just say like it makes me more excited about it once I like disconnect from like the moment of trying it on. And so yeah, anyways, so we did that. Raquel came with me, and then afterwards we went out to dinner, got a little bite to eat, and then I came home and pretty much just did my night routine and got ready for bed and fell asleep. I know I vlogged a bit with my like face mask on and my book, so that happened. And this morning I woke up And of course, you guys already know, we did not get that 6 a.m. time again. We got the 7 a.m. And I don't know, maybe, I don't know. It's like all my habits, again, because this week we've been talking about building habits, healthy habits, all of that. All my habits have been pretty good this week. Gym, eating right, journaling, time with God. I printed out my Bible and a year plan, and I've been, look at that, checking it off. But it's just the morning that I am just so tired, and it's just so hard to get out of bed. So we're still working on that, but you know what, that's fine. We're showing ourselves grace. It's really not that deep. It's just a work in progress. And there was a time where it was hard for me to go to the gym, and now I go to the gym easy. So I'm sure it's going to be the same with this, where it's like right now it's hard to wake up early, but one day it's going to be easy. So anyway, we are going to, like I said, I'm going to the office today. And then tonight I'm probably going to be doing a Bible study with my friend from back home. We do like the FaceTime Bible studies I talked about last week. We didn't do it last week, but prior we've done it. So we're trying to really just get back into that tonight. And then I really need to prep for Galentine's on Saturday. I think I might make another video about like tablescapes, setting up the table, that vibe, but I just need to get some things for that. I'm not sure if I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be good. I also need to go through like my personal business stuff. It's looking like, I don't know, it's hard to say that this is gonna be a slower month. January is a pretty busy month with like side gigs. So we'll see if this month, right now it's like I have 1 or 2, I think. So we'll see, but I'm also kind of okay with that because like Valentine's Day is next weekend, Galentine's this weekend, so it's still a busy month, but I gotta like look and check my DMs. I know some people are booking through April, so I had some like April, March people, but like February is just kind of like, it's usually kind of a slow month. This happened last year too, where like January was like so busy with side gigs, and then February was slow, and then it like picked up again. So we shall see. It's always fun doing photo shoots in my house, so if anyone needs photos, let me know. But I also do leave for Yosemite later at the end of this month / beginning of next month, so we're gonna be busy anyway. But anyways, I just wanted to check in, say hey. We're going to the office, and I will bring you guys with me, vlog as much as I can. You know me, I don't love to vlog a ton at the office. But yeah, it's Thursday. It's almost Friday. The weeks go so fast. So fast these days. Life goes so fast these days. All right, let's go get ready for work. I had to go home and change my shoes because walking on these sidewalks right now, it is so slippery. It is like an Olympic sport. It's taking me 20 minutes to walk like 5 blocks. And I'm almost to work, but it's literally taking me forever. Okay, we just got back from work, just literally walked in the house, took our shoes off, and we're gonna do a quick like 10-minute apartment tidy because the apartment's a little messy right now. And then tonight I have to hop on a call with my friend. We're doing a little Bible study, gonna eat some dinner, and then probably work on either my business or my wedding sometime in between there. So, but first I need to tidy up the apartment before I can even like think. And then also sometimes like cooking or cleaning just helps me decompress from sitting at my desk and looking at a screen all day. So I'm gonna play some music and get to it. Good morning, happy Friday. We are working from home today. We have our 9 to 5 up on the computer. Last night, I don't think I really vlogged, but I had Bible study, which was really good. It was like an hour and a half long with my friend from home. And then I got really tired and I was FaceTiming Ace for a while. We were talking about wedding stuff. But I'm actually gonna end the vlog here a little abruptly, and I apologize, but only because I am filming an extra video that I'm hoping to post next week. I'm gonna be filming it tomorrow. And so I want to end this, get it up or get it edited so it's ready to be up on Sunday, and then hoping to post another video on like Wednesday because I'm hosting an event this weekend. So Anyways, I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was kind of helpful when it comes to like on the habit side of things. I know I wasn't perfect with habits this week, but I think that's also just, I'm a human. You're never always perfect with your habits, but the whole point of the video was to show like how to build healthy habits, how to become more disciplined. I can talk more on it maybe in a specific video. As I've been vlogging, I've been kind of brainstorming like topic specific videos maybe I could talk about. So anyways, good luck with your habits. Good luck with building your discipline. Don't be too hard on yourself and know that it genuinely just takes time. All right, I love y'all and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.